Hey Legionnaires, and welcome back. We're here with another Dawnless Days siege battle for you today, and today we do have a glorious 4v4 here on the Dunland village. It's technically not really a siege battle, but it's also not really a land battle, you know. It's an unfortified settlement, so it's kind of like, you know, a bit of both. And it looks like we're going to have a bit of a land battle taking place anyway, as we have a sally out forming here, as we have Knights at Imrahil, well, not Knights at Imrahil, Prince Imrahil, and the Knights of the Silver Swan. Going out, and then we also have plenty of early Knights. It looks like we have AMR as well, and yeah, it looks like lots of Rohan going out this side here, along with also a whole bunch of Noldorian Rangers.
Our ally is under
But yes,
attack
so they
from
are
the enemy.
selling out that side. We also have Rohan going out this side with the scouts of Rohan, and they're already like trying to get in behind those archers, trying to charge them, and getting a charge off. Nothing too amazing, I wouldn't say. Also, they're light spear cav at the end of the day, so they're not really shock cav. But they do a decent amount of damage to these pole arms here. But yeah, they do rout as they get absolutely covered in arrows there. I think the other one did get out and it's gone the other way, so it survived, and it's going to come around and sort of encircle the elves over here. So yes, on the defense here today, we do have Dol Amroth, we have Rohan, we have Imladris, and we have the dwarves, sorry. The dwarves of Erebor, not the elves of Erebor. They would hate if I said that. And then we have the elves of Linden attacking from this side. I don't often see Linden in action, but it's good to see them. We got the Pelargir Marines of Gondor here leading the way. We also have goblins over there, and they have brought 6 units of trolls. And then we have the elves of the Woodland Realm being the final unit that is being committed. And there you go, they are going in against the elven kin of all things. So much elven blood will be spilt this day. But yeah, they are going in and doing their bit now. It looks like also, yeah, it looks like the Noldorian elves over here of Linden are getting absolutely flattened right now by Ered of the King's Mark. So yeah, really good charge there, flattening a very, very expensive, very, very good Noldorian sword there. It looks like we're going to see Gondor kind of do the same here. He's also kind of got in for a charge in these shipwright nobles, killed a couple, but yeah, they're a tougher nut to crack, that is for sure. And we've got a general here who's a Noldorian noble. I'm surprised they brought him as a general, to be honest, but he's just a bit vulnerable to missiles, that's all. But yeah, in they go, charging in. That's Imrahil going in there. And yeah, there you go, nice charge by the knights there, smashing on into these elves. Coming in and going out pretty quickly. Avoiding too many losses, because yeah, you can see the elven general is trying to catch one of these cav units here unawares with pole arms, and there's shock infantry as well coming out. And the shock here, as you can see, is being baited out beyond the sword line. This is definitely not what they want to do. I mean, I think they just gave attack orders, so they were like, oh, we'll go in for it. But yeah, I don't think Imrahil's going to get a great charge here. No, not really at all. You get long enough of a run up. But there you go, Knights of Silver Swan there getting a very, very good charge into the shock, as this other one over here. So yeah, not too bad at all. They have also managed to get to the top of the hill here, have the elves. They're fighting some Ambrosian spearmen, but they're not really going to look like they're going to break through anytime soon, especially with rear charges like this from Rohan coming in. Not a bad little charge there. That should deal with that sword unit. But the spears are wavering. And then over on this side here, it does look like Gondor has started his assault. Rohan and the elves are fighting side by side here, as I did at Helm's Deep, but this time it's against evil Gondor, not against evil Isengard. Yeah, and there you go. It looks like the Pelargir Marines are being psyched in and out. I guess it's to maybe get used to jabbies. The thing is, they're not using them, so I don't know why he's cycling in and out. Maybe just get charge bonuses. It could be something like that. A general has already fallen, so yeah, Dol Amroth already losing his general very early on there. I think fighting against Noldorian swords. We did actually manage to rout another Noldorian sword here, and then the second one came out, and it basically killed Imrahil. So it's just one too many. So that is actually a massive loss early on there for Dol Amroth. But yeah, should just allow these Noldorian Rangers just to focus down this Noldorian sword now. They do a lot of damage. It does seem like the Knights are still fairly healthy, though. 48 and 43. Still very healthy. Can do a lot of damage against these archers and swords here if they want to. And yeah, Linden's looking pretty much almost destroyed already, which is a great start here. I mean, they're going to need to just have an really good early start here at the defenders, because it's 5,500 against 6,200. Both sides do have elves and dwarves on their side, though, so you know that comes into it a little bit. And also, balance power is massively in favour of the attackers, as you can see here, because of trolls. So that is the problem. Gondor kind of is breaking through. This sword line here of Rohan is certainly not as good. The sword thanes, yeah, nothing special. So yeah, they are going to break through them. But it does look like now we have dwarves of Erebor now arriving to thicken the line here, along with more Rohirrim. Yeah, they look like they're holding it there okay. We've got trolls being committed over on this side here, and we have spears. Who are these? These are guards and Mudasel going in. Yeah, they're okay. They're elite spears, but maybe they're not elite enough to stop these trolls, and they're getting burned by their own arch towers. That poor guy there. RIP to him. But yes, if you're enjoying the Dawnless Days action and would like to see some more Lord of the Rings content on the channel, do remember to leave a like, subscribe if you're around here, and a comment show your support, guys. It really does help out the channel. And you can see here the dwarves sent forward their Iron Guard to help against the trolls. They look like they've been very responsive. A couple of them. They look like they were being very responsive. They're just standing around. The Iron Guards here are losing, actually. Yeah, in go the Axe Warriors there. They should help cut down those trolls. It looks like we've got Elrond over here. He's focused down. Just get the man back. Get him pulling back away. I think they're shooting him with the Lasgarland Rangers back there. Doing a lot of gen sniping there. Yeoman the Mark now setting up here. They're firing at, well, I think they're just firing at any Gondor reserves they can. And this Gondor unit's showing its side, so it's a prime target to hit. Back over on this side, Linden is still alive, just. They're getting charged now by Noldorian Rangers. These Rangers are very good, like hybrid unit, both bow and also melee. Pretty good at it, and their charge is not too bad either. They're a light melee cav. These guys hit hard. In goes Aemir as well, he's going in. And it looks like between Gondor, the elves, and Rohan, they're going to rout the elves of Linden here. So yeah, that's not a bad result there. Not too bad at all. We've got the Noldorian nobles. I think they're actually... I think I might have charged onto... another allies general's died. Oh my gosh, it's not good for the defenders yet. Elrond being sniped by the Goblin Archers and by Lasgarland Archers as well. Yeah, just getting focused down. I did think this was kind of a little bit cowardly. He was just stood there. There's not a lot of space in this settlement. And he was just kind of getting just stood there. They just focused him down. But the elves, if anyone, is like going to be unaffected by morale. The elves of Imladris will be unaffected. They are very elite.
The enemy general is
and it shouldn't matter too much. But there you go. An enemy general's fallen as well. That is Linden. So it's not the end of the world, because Linden's army is pretty much dead as well. So yeah, for the attackers, that's, yeah, not a big loss, to be honest. But as you can see here, yeah, the Cavs still decently intact. I mean, we still got some relatively healthy Swan Knights, 26. The general here is also like okay, but yeah, the Aemir is looking very healthy, and also the Noldorian Rangers looking very, very healthy as well. So yeah, they are going to be big assets. Maybe can like go around the back here and start to threaten Gondor. I think in response to that, we are seeing goblins sending over mountain trolls to maybe trying to deal with them. So yeah, definitely could be interesting to see how this goes now. Obviously, it seems like Cav superiority is with the defenders, but infantry superiority is definitely with the attackers. As they are breaking through again, as you can see here, Rohan is starting to break sword things, and also Erebor's axes are breaking. The elves are now over here as well, trying to support. We've got Dol Amroth sending in more troops. They're going to tie down these elves. And there you go, shock infantry as well, so trying to go through. You can see Warriors of Losnark also going in, fighting against their own Manish kin. I was about to say Elven kin, that's definitely not right. I mean, like Dol Amroth's like leader Imrahil is like part elf, part man, if I correct, like his parents, I'm pretty sure. Or like just his line is like part elf and part manish. We've got more reinforcements here, more foot knights of Dol Amroth coming over. Dol Amroth can now move over everything it wants to this side here because, well, there's no Linden anymore, so they can just shift everything. And they still got some very good units back here that are waiting in reserve. We've got Tirith Air Sentinels, so they're a solid pike unit, which remind me of like Macedonian phalanxes. We've got Balin? I was about to say Balin. Balin of Iblin. But yeah, we've got Balin here. We've got crossbows, which will be good for anti-trolls. Still got some Pelican Marines, which is also good for anti-trolls. Yeah, some solid units there. More Dol Amroth forces being sent forward here to try and get rid of these units. They are breaking through a little bit, and this is a concern. Thranduil has found a gap in the line here, and he's going to use it. This is a risk, and then we also have Gondor's general following up. We have another Prince Imrahil here going in. So Imrahil's clearly got like a schizophrenic, like sort of having a schizophrenic moment, and he's on both sides in this battle. And they're going to rear charge. He's going to try to open up this choke point here. I mean, it's going to be a tough ask. They're charging in the back of Iron Guard and Dwarves. They're tough nuts to crack. But there you go, smashing their way through. But if they don't break them, they could risk being encircled themselves. You can see there actually a counter charge by the Iron Guard, counter charging into Prince Imrahil. That's costing both sides to lose. Well, actually, yeah, I would say Imrahil is losing. He's being focused down. I think it's the reason why he's losing, though. Yeah, you can see the defenders' archers are just firing into the Imrahil like general here, trying to kill him, because Gondor still has a lot of forces over here. So if they can manage to rout Imrahil, then that might rout Gondor a lot quicker. And then if he can get two attackers down, that's a big win. You can see that Imrahil is having regrets about his decisions there. 12 men left. He's not going to get back, that's for sure. There you go, he's routed. And looks like Thranduil's going to probably achieve his aim of breaking through the Erebor line here. There's not a lot that's holding them back now. The whole Guardians here trying to do their best, as are the last Guardian Blades. And there you go, everything routes in that choke point, and now the Elves and Goblins can rush on through if they want to. Got a little bit of cav there tying down Thranduil. Thranduil's going to go back the way he came. Oh no, he's going to rear charge. He's going to rear charge some Iron Guard down here. There you go. A tower's been destroyed. That'll be because they've captured that point, and now we're going to see Pelican Marines going. They're not going to hold the line for long, but they might be able to do their bit. It's also unfortunate that they're having to use their javelins. Really want to get them out and try and get their javelins into play. Tirith Air Sentinels over here can focus down already. That is rough to see. First, they were initially being sent this way because it looked like this was going to be a problem, but we've managed to hold them back here. You can see, yeah, the Goblins well, it's not even the Goblins, it's Lascar and Rangers. They're just focusing down units here. They've got Legolas as the Lascar and Rangers. So they brought two generals as well. In that sneaky little perk where you can bring two different generals. Yeah, we've got another Tirith Air Sentinel going in there. So we've got a line of pikes forming up here. The Knights of Dol Amroth fighting against the Filian Rangers. It's still going to be a tough ask there to kill these guys off. Yeah, if you ever want to send in any of your own Dawnless Days replays to feature on the channel, feel free to send them into my Discord. The link is down below in the description, as always, guys. Very much appreciated if you want to send anything in, because well, it really helps out with the channel, and it also gets yourselves featured on YouTube. Show off your glorious skills to the rest of the Total War community. There you go, Noldorian swordsman going in there. I think it's a little bit overkill from the defenders here, trying to rout these units. You never know, could be needed. You can see the trolls here outside the walls. They're routing Gondor. Sorry, not Gondor Cav. Dol Amroth Cav here. And they did go for a rear charge here onto the Gondor sword infantry. Not a bad idea. The trolls again getting baited out by Noldorian Rangers, and it looks like they're going to go for a charge here as well into the Gondor swords to try and rout them. With no general, these guys should break pretty quickly. I don't think Imrahil died though for Gondor, he just got routed. Not like Imrahil for Dol Amroth, but Dol Amroth's troops are holding pretty strong at the moment. The trolls are in here smacking around, using their big clubs. All Guardians down the front lines here. They should be getting outranged by the polearms here. I think they are actually. That's why they're falling back. Yeah, Pike's outranging those polearms. There you go. Phalanx is holding strong. Dol Amroth's boys doing their bit, poking away. We've stopped the bleed. It's otherwise going to be in a serious breakthrough. And I mean, it's still looking pretty bad. You can see a Gate Wardens getting charged now by Dwarven Barrack Guard. Excellent counter for this speed unit here, taking on these shocking infantry. Shocking infantry just minces through spears. It really does. Yeah, they're losing decisively as well after that charge. I mean, it looks like they're also trying to shoot at the shock infantry. Also, I think it's mainly aimed at the Sentinels here. It's the only problem. These Sentinels are really good. They're army stoppers. They really are. But they can't be stopped when the Goblin Heavy Archers still have ammo. And they're just going to loose every arrow they have into them. You can see there's plenty of Goblins, High Chieftains, Guards waiting. Still got spears here as well. The Wooden Realm. Got Hall Guardians going in. There you go, elves fighting elves again. Mordorian sword tip, battling against the Gate Wardens. Not bad. Again, it's a similar sort of matchup. Shock against spears. Mantra Flame is going in. We're going to need more troops soon because this turret there, Sentinel's going to die, and then there's going to be a gap opening in the line here. Just you can see there's a big gap here that you can fit a unit through. Most good players will see that and they'll take advantage of that. So yeah, we really need to put a unit to go in there. Might have to be Balin. Balin might have to go in. There's not many reserves. And you can see actually there's a rush coming forward here now. Lascal and Blades and Gate Wardens. I think they've noticed the gap. They're going to take advantage of it. And the answer is actually to send forward 2 Wardens to shut that gap. They're going to have to advance forward. They're going to have to get themselves into combat so they don't just get shot for free. Yeah, good on the 2 Wardens there, doing their bit. Now it's the Dwarves' time to send in their elites. And they're more than a match for these Elven elites, that's for sure. Again, another charge here from Barrack Guard going into the Hall Guardians here. Not Hall Guardians, the Gate Wardens. Hall Guardians, but with spears and shields, you could say. Yeah, they're doing their bit, slicing and dicing. But yeah, this is not good for the 2 Wardens. They're just getting focused down here. Already nearly at half strength, and I doubt they've got many kills. Losing decisively, probably because they're just getting shot at. So yeah, that's a problem. And we're going to need things like those polearms to deal with the trolls, because there still are some units of trolls. This one's a bit weaker. Could probably take that out, but yeah, still 2 full units of trolls here. We are killing the other ones off, but it's taking time, and it's taking some very precious resources. There you go, they've routed the trolls, just got to make sure that they actually stay dead. And now reinforcements are getting over to the other side here now. For the final showdown between attackers and defenders. It's 1,800 against 2,400. Balance power is still massively out of favor with the defenders, but that is just because of trolls. If you kill the trolls, that will shift all of a sudden in favor of the, well, a bit more even, we'll say. Not maybe in favor of the defenders, but just a bit more even. The defenders are just got to keep some troll killers alive. Something like a polearm or crossbows. Well, any range unit, to be honest, would work. still have, yeah, crossbows here with full ammo. They're going into melee. I don't think the Dawn player realizes. They must have been shooting trolls or something. But yeah, they've gone into melee. Oh no, get them out of there, boys. Get them out. You're going to need them. Because, yeah, everything else is pretty much out of ammo. There's like probably one volley left on those Princess Marksmen. Maybe the same really here, like 1 or 2. Yeah, not a lot left. It looks like they're just shooting my troops back here for free. They need to get them boys, send them in. And there you go, the crossbows broke. Oh, that is sad to see. That could have been a huge unit though we needed really. Oh, and that's one unit breaking. There is which still had ammo, so I don't know why they're in melee. This one is also in there, just dying currently. So it needs to get out of there really. And it looks like we're going to see a little bit of a flank going on here from the elves. You can see we've got Noldorian Rangers, Noldorian swords flanking around. They might be trying to put pressure on here, deny these crossbows at least from, these pole arms from going back. Yeah, still shooting the trolls down here, trying to anger them. And as anger them, they're going to go forward. They're like, fine, we'll go in. And you can go all these trolls. Lumbering into battle. Good old smackdown, boys. Yeah, hit the trolls. I mean, they could pull through if they wanted to. It's a risk. There's a lot of troops here to pull through, but they could do it. Crossbows here. I think they're getting focused down. This is the problem with them obviously going into melee. That they damage themselves, and they might just get routed here by the last few archer volleys. 55 of them left. They need to start firing into these trolls if they can. 52. They might start a wave. I think they've got like 1 volley left to those archers there. The cav now need to find a way to break through these pole arms. There's a little gap here. Maybe use that, whether he'll realise. Yeah, everything's now committed for the defenders that has no ammo. Whether you're an archer or whether you're a swordsman, they've been conscripted to the front line. Boys are starting to break. This is not good. Yeoman of the Mark going. Noldorian archers break in. Not good. What are the numbers looking like? 1,200 against 2,100. Yeah, it's looking dicey. There's a lot of archers though. A lot of goblin archers that are left there. And these pole arms as well. If we could break them, it'd be huge. There are still a fair few elves in here as well. Which is going to be a bit tougher to break, especially since Thranduil's still alive. Yes, people are starting to waver over here, Princess Marksman. I think it's because the trolls are actually pulling through, which they're allowed to do. Yeah, they are pulling through, you can see here. This fella's gone deep in enemy lines. Blackroot Vale Archers, Goblin King, now blocking that gap. Thin blue line made up of really dull armor and also Erebor. And here we go. Looks like we're going to see a charge. Oh, it's a bit of a... Oh, the polearms have turned around. Look at that. The polearms have turned around. Why? They're going to get charged. They got charged there by the Noldorian Rangers. Also have, Thranduil going in there trying to stop the bleed. Yeah, he's going to cycle out some cav. Can he go in elsewhere now? Yeah, he could possibly go in for the other polearms here now. He can now go around and hit these ones. And yeah, all of a sudden this very resolute defense is not looking so resolute now. Bit of a mistake there from the Goblin player. There you go. Thranduil's been pinned down again by more rangers, and now this ranger unit can get in behind. You can see that the polearms are here. They've kind of blocked the next stage, and we might get Thranduil here though, which might help with morale against the elves. Might still be a chance. They've got to kill him though. Thranduil's still holding on. Also, it's like killing all these heavy archers, and yeah, actually Thranduil's running for his life. He realizes he's going to die out here to these Noldorian rangers otherwise. Actually, a lot of these units did manage to get back. I thought we got a few more than that, but yeah, just the Black Prevail archers, it seems like the only ones that died, really. And I think one of the polearms, and even the polearms survived. 53 of them left. Jeez. It was worth a try. It was the last sort of roll of the dice there for the defenders. Now it's very hard to break through that polearm line without any sort of cav support, or archer support really. Cav can't do anything. Now the defenders look like they have a hopeless task up against them. I've yet to see the defenders win on this map, which is why I'm kind of rooting for them. Yeah, it looks like morale's starting to obviously have an effect. Black Day, allies all routed. Morale's starting to shatter as well for these boys. It looks like we're going to see the Cav might just dismount here, I think. Yeah, they're going to dismount and go into melee. Might not be the worst idea in the world. And actually, Thranduil's going to see this opportunity to come out and charge the Rangers. He's like, haha, I will get my revenge. Imagine if he dies now, Thranduil. Being a cocky little man. Or elf, I should say. And there you go, a mass rout takes place. And it looks like the attackers are going to win here today with very, very few troops left. But there you go, a valiant defeat for the defenders. Yet to see them win on Dunland village. Like on the defense, I've yet to see them win. So yeah, I was playing in this one. I was playing as Dol Amroth. So it's one of the battles we did on a stream recently. So yeah, thank you for everyone that came and joined the battle and got involved. It was a really, really fun one. Very tactical. And it looked like, you know, some early positives for the defenders, and then just in the end they were just whittled down too much. I don't even think my loss of my general really affected me, to be honest, in this one, but I did lose him quite early on with only 83 kills. 128 kills here with the Pelagian Marines, 258 kills with Foot Knights Dol Amroth, 213 with another one here. The Sentinels only getting like 30 kills between them is a bit rough. One of my archers getting 131 kills, and the Cav both getting 178 kills. Then we have Bane playing as Imladris, getting 101 kills here with the Noldorian swords, 196 kills with the Noldorian Rangers here, 217 with another one here. So these guys had a pretty decent day. Then we have Ike playing as Erebor, 150 kills with the Dwarven Barrack Guard, 106 with the Erebor Axe Warrior here. Two Wardens actually did end up getting 139 kills, more than I thought. But yeah, really small kills here for Erebor. I think because they were fighting the elves, you know, both have small unit sizes. Then we have Covert Dark playing as Rohan. 74 kills with Aemir when he sallied out there. 57 kills with the Sword Thanes. Is Yeoman of the Mark getting 230 kills, 230 kills, 208 kills. Very, very nice. Erling at Knights getting 224 kills and 133 with another one there. Then we have Cyrus playing as Gondor. Had a rough game as well, also facing off against, I think, like elves and also Rohan. So kind of getting a bit double teamed. But yeah, 112 kills here with the Gondor Sword Infantry, 128 with another Gondor Spear Infantry down here, and 110 with Gondor Archers, and 175 with his Athelian Rangers here. And then we have Bulk playing as the Woodland Realm. His archers did pretty well, 140 kills, 171 kills, 145. Then Legolas here, 153 kills. 92 kills with the Hall Guardians here is not too bad. And then his swords, again, I think fighting dwarves meant they didn't get a high kill count, but 136 with one here. And then Thranduil getting 138 kills. So we have Jack, who's got sallied out on as Lyndon. Had a very rough day in the office here today. 66 kills with his Shipwright Nobles here. 119 kills with one of his Noldorian swords, though, is not too bad. 97 with another here. But yeah, not many kills with his archers at all. And then we have Dazugazvili. I don't know if that's how you say it, but I'm sorry if I butchered the name. But yeah, playing as the Goblins, 111 kills with the Chief Dane's Guard here. His Archer's getting 236 kills, 206 kills, 192, 178. Yeah, all really good kills. And then the spam of trolls is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 of them. I thought there was only 6, but 7. Wow. 157 kills with the Mountain Trolls, 126 with the Mountain Trolls, and 101. I didn't realize they were uncapped now for the Goblins, or just maybe they're just generally uncapped. But yeah. Might need to start putting limits on them because, yeah, this is way too many trolls, I feel like, for one game. And they, in the end, I think made the massive difference. But there you go, guys. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, do remember to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and a comment to show support. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.